Welcome back, children, to lesson number 6, integers. Today, in this chapter, we will learn addition of integers. Take out page number 122 and see 6.3 addition of integers. Children, you can see this. In Mohan's house, there are stairs for going up to the terrace and for going down to the godown. Let us consider the number of stairs going up to the terrace as positive integer and the number of stairs going down to the godown as negative integer and the number representing ground level as 0. In my earlier videos, we have already learned that below is considered as negative integers and above is considered as positive integers. So here also stairs going towards terrace are considered positive and stairs going towards go down is considered as negative integers. Children, here you can see, do the following and write down the answer as integer. Okay, so you can see the figure which is given on page number 122. We have to read the sentences and then we have to answer as integer. First one is go 6 steps up from the ground floor. Okay, children, so here when we are going up from the ground floor, what will happen? It will be in positive form. So the answer will be plus 6. Then second one is go 4 steps down from the ground floor. Okay, so when we are going down from the ground floor, that is from the origin, it becomes minus 4. Now next one is go 5 steps up from the ground floor and then go 3 steps further from there. Okay, children, here what we will do, from the ground floor we will move 5 steps above. Okay, it is plus 5 and then from there only, from 5 steps only, we will go 3 steps more above, that is further. So it will be again plus 3. So plus 5 plus 3 is plus 8. That means from ground floor we have moved 8 steps. Okay, so the answer will be plus 8. Now next one is go 6 steps down from the ground floor and then go down further 2 steps. Okay, so children, here see carefully, from the ground floor, that means from the origin we are going down 6 steps. So it is minus 6. Then again from there again we are going 2 steps from the 6th step. So it is minus 2. So minus 6 plus, here we will add both the integers, negative integers, that is minus 6 and minus 2, and the answer will be minus 8. See how, children, when we are adding two negative integers, we are adding them, but because both the integers are negative, the result will be negative only, that means minus 8. When we are adding minus 6 and minus 2, the answer will be minus 8. Now the next one is go down 5 steps from the ground floor and then move up 12 steps from there. Okay, children, so here what we will do, we will go down from the origin, that is from the ground floor, we will go 5 steps down. Okay, we will reach to minus 5 and then again we have to come above 12 steps. Okay, so what we will do, we will add 12 to minus 5. So what will happen here, children? See, minus 5 is a negative integer and plus 12 is a positive integer. Okay, so here what will happen, one is negative integer and one is positive integer. Here we will subtract minus 5 from plus 12 and then we will get plus 7. Why? Because here minus is smaller than 12. Okay, here we will subtract, but because 12 is greater number, positive integer is greater number, so the answer will be positive only, that is plus 7. Now next one is go 8 steps down from the ground floor. Okay, now we have to go 8 steps down from the ground floor and we will be reaching at minus 8 and then we have to go up 5 steps from there. That means we have first gone down 8 steps. So we have reached minus 8. Now we have to come back again 5 steps above. So we will be adding plus 5 to minus 8. Okay. So children, what will happen here? We will again subtract. But here you can see that the answer is in negative form, negative integer. Why? Because 8 is greater than 5. That means negative integer is greater than positive integer. So what happened? Here the answer will be in negative integer only. That means minus 8 plus 5 is equals to minus 3. Okay. Now the last one is go 7 steps up from the ground floor. Okay. So what will happen here? We will go 7 steps up from the origin and we will reach to plus 7. And then from plus 7 we have to come down 10 steps. So what we will write? Minus 10. So what will happen, children? Plus 7 plus minus 10. What answer will be? Minus 3. Okay, because 10 is greater than 7. So what will happen here? Because greater number has negative sign. So what will happen? The answer will be in negative integer only. So the answer will be minus 3. In the textbook you can see that she has made mistake. The answer given is 17 but the correct answer is minus 3. Now children, see on page number 125, just above the page in bold letters you can see that you add when you have two positive integers. Okay, for example, if you have plus 3 and plus 2, you will add and you will get plus 5. You also add when you have two negative integers. That means if you are having minus 2 or minus 1, then also if you are adding, you will get minus 3. Why? Because both the integers are added, but both the integers are having negative signs, so the answer will be negative only. So minus 2 plus minus 1, the answer will be minus 3. See one more example, minus 11 plus minus 12. Okay, here both the integers are negative, but we will add the integers and we will get answer as minus 23. So the answer will be in negative only. Both the integers, if both the integers are negative, the answer will be added but the answer will be in negative integer only. Now see the next one on the same page. When you have one positive and one negative integer, you must subtract, but answer will take the sign of the bigger integer. Okay, so children, you can see the example minus 4 and plus 3, and here we have to add both the integers. So what we will do? Minus 4 plus 3. So the answer will be minus 1. Why? Because the negative integer is greater than positive integer. So we have subtracted here, but the answer comes as minus 1 only because the negative integer is greater than positive integer. On the other hand, if we interchange the signs of both the integers, what will happen? Plus 4 and minus 3. If plus 4 and minus 3 are added, we will get plus 1. Why? Because the positive integer is greater than negative integer. So the answer will be in positive integer. Now children, take out page number 126 and we will learn addition of integers on a number line. Children, we have already learned that when we are drawing a number line, 0 is the origin and the integers represented on right side are positive integers and integers represented left side of 0 are negative integers. So now we will see that how addition is done on number line. So first one, see children, let us add 3 and 5 on number line. So what we will do? We will start from 0 and we will reach to 3. That means to right side and then plus 5. Okay, we will move 5 steps more and where we will reach? Yes, we will reach to 8. So in this way 3 plus 5 is 8. Next one, minus 3 and minus 5. Adding minus 3 and minus 5 on number line. So here what we will do? We will start from 0 and we will move towards left, that is minus 3. And here we have to add minus 5 to minus 3. So what we will do? We will move from minus 3 to minus 8. Yes. So minus 3 plus minus 5 is minus 8. When we move 5 steps from minus 3 to left side, we reach to minus 8, that is minus 3 plus minus 5 is minus 8. Now one more example, we have to find out the sum of plus 5 and minus 3 on number line. So what we will do? We will start from 0 and we will move 5 steps ahead and we will reach to 5. Okay, we will start from 0, right side we will move and we will reach to 5. Then we have to minus 3. Okay, so from 5 again we will move to left side and minus 3. We will subtract minus 3 from 5 and we will reach to 2. So what is the answer? Plus 5 plus minus 3 is plus 2. Now one more example here. Add minus 5 and plus 3 on number line. So children, what we will do? We will start from 0 and we will move to left side. And when we are moving 5 steps left side of 0, we reach to minus 5. Now children, we have to add plus 3 to minus 5. So what we will do? We will move right to minus 5. Okay, and what we will do? We will add plus 3 to minus 5 and we will reach to minus 2. Okay, so now the sum of minus 5 and plus 3 is minus 2. Children, now take out page number 127. When a positive integer is added to an integer, the resulting integer becomes greater than the given integer. And when a negative integer is added to an integer, the resulting integer becomes less than the given integer. Now children, let us add 3 and minus 3. Okay, so for doing this sum, we will start from 0 and we will move towards right of 0 and we will move 3 steps right of 0 and we will reach to 3. Now we will add minus 3 to it and what will happen now? Again we have to move left 2 plus 3 and we will reach to 0. That means when we are shifting 3 steps left to positive 3, we again come back to 0. Okay. In the same way, if we take 2 and minus 2, the same thing will happen, that we will obtain 0. Numbers such as 3 and minus 3, 2 and minus 2, 1 and minus 1, when added to each other give the sum 0 and they are called additive inverse of each other. For example, what is the additive inverse of 6? Yes, the additive inverse of 6 is minus 6. Now children, on page number 127 only, we will see one more example. Using the number line, write the integer which is 4 more than minus 1. Okay, so here from minus 1, we will start on number line and we will count 4 more than minus 1. So where we will reach? Yes, we will move towards right and we will reach to plus 3. As we have already learned that as we move right to 0, we get more number, greater number. Now one more example of this, 5 less than 3. Children, here less than 3. That means we have to move towards left of 0. Okay, so 5 less than 3. So what we will do? We will start from plus 3 and we will move 5 steps left to 3, positive 3. And where we will reach? Yes, we will reach minus 2. And in this way, we will get 5 less than 3 as minus 2. Now children, here see one more example. Find the sum of minus 9 plus 4 plus minus 6 plus 3. Children, first we will start from minus 9 plus 4. Okay, so here the number which is greater is negative. Minus 9 plus 4. So what will be the answer? The answer will be minus 5. Why? Because, why minus 5? Because 9 is the greater number. So we will use the sign of 9, that is negative sign. Now minus 5 minus 6. Minus 5 plus minus 6 is minus 11. If two integers are positive, they will be added, but their sign, their result will be negative only. So minus 5 plus minus 6 is minus 11. Then minus 11 plus 3. Here again children, you can see that 11 is greater number. The number which is negative is greater. So whatever will be the answer after subtracting minus 11 plus 3 will be negative only. So minus 11 plus 3 is minus 8. The answer is minus 8. So children, this was for all today. We will meet in my next video with exercise 6.2. Write all these notes which are explained in this video in your maths notebook. Till then, stay connected. Bye-bye.